Duterte power. Hi everyone. Just gonna make another video just about one, just to congratulate our president. I call him our president the same as like I'm a Filipino, and even I'm Macano and all kind of stuff, but my heart is Filipino and my home is Philippines. So I've been going on for Philippines for so long, and that's my home, and that's where I love to be, and where I will be probably until I die, which that's the place I love and care for. Similar to most of every Filipino, love their own country and be proud and everything. Well, first of all, what I want to start with is congratulate our president of, going into Vietnam and to meet other leaders and everything, and especially also Japanese government, which is really great. For the first time, we're coming in together, like Asia coming together and putting other places somewhere else out, and all Asia to be together and be as strong as one, which is brilliant to see. And it was so nice to see our president in Vietnam, in Lagos. Lagos, I think he was there. And then second, what I wanted to most have to comment about his since I know this woman, she first time I see her, she's really evil person, and I know her from the pork scam already. Since then, she's really guilty, and then somehow she survived that part of being guilty from the pork scam. This dilemma, this woman, if you see her, she's really the evil person. Her work is just evil, and being against is like being against the devil and God. And this person is the devil's work, just to brainwash most of people, and then to put things in the other people's heads. And the same as this guy, which I become to know, I haven't seen him before, which I really hate. Also, his name is Dick Gordon or something like that, which is another person who we never heard of it. He just come out of, probably just open the zip and he just pop up, from anywhere, just talking and opening his mouth, saying bad stuff about, our president and what his work. So this person, whoever this dick is, I think you should zip it up and then go back where he was before. And this person, again, this dilemma woman, I also think, and it's not only me, I think most of everyone, and should put her out of where she is. She's not supposed to be there. For a long time, since the pork scam, she just framed somebody else, which is the other lady, I forgot her name, which she took all the blame for it. And this one, because she was a bit more higher and powerful, she just slipped away under the carpet without anybody noticing. So I was following this pork scam. I was in the Philippines, and I was following the pork scam and everything. So this person, he was right in it, and she still is, and only now she's threatened by the president, which is corrupt. She's corruption, and she's corrupted, and she's afraid of what the Duterte is going to find out from her, and she's afraid other people is going to open, or let's say open the box, and then she's going to be fried. And I hope that happens really soon. And I hope hope all the Filipinos vote her out, for this person to just get out of the picture and get out. She doesn't even deserve to be on that kind of seat. And that's most what I think. And most of, hopefully, please don't listen much to media, because they talk a lot of shite. I was going to say some other word, but there's a lot of, lies and crap. That's the biggest fraud and the biggest brainwash around the world, putting things in people's and fears in people's minds, and talk about other people's, what they don't want to know, they're not doing it, and accusing them for things they don't even know and what they're talking about. They just show things like small horrible things. It's the same as we take photos of some places, we just from some countries, we just show the good parts, But the bad parts, you know, they don't show it, and the media is similar to that. They just want to put the bad parts in it, and they don't want to put the what is good, what our president doing as good, of much more good than anything else bad. The only thing what we're doing and what our president doing, Mr. Duterte, is cleaning up all the mess it has been left from previous presidents, previous corruption, people from armies, people from police and mayors and everything. You know what? I just know a mayor from Roja City in Capiz. He just, when I was in there when Yolanda happened, you know, I was really shocked because I never seen any mayor doing anything. Do you know what happened? You know, with the money he was given, about 12 million he was given to Capiz for to build it up and giving the calamity to the people to build their own houses what they lost. Do you know most of what happened to that money, which I know, and I know most of how it worked, is the mayor used that to buy their own things, their own trucks, build their own petrol station. And the people who's working with the mayor, what's happening right now at this moment in time, is they building bigger house and then doing some other business. What they done, they put, instead of putting their names, they put in cousins or some other wives' names for that not to be shown on their names. You know, so that's what most of this person, this mayor from that place in Rojas Capiz, that's what he did, and that's what I know because I met this person anyway. And that's it. See, for the corruption of the mayors has been breaking even the roads and everything to just ask money from government and then just for them to put in their pockets, building their own houses, building their own, buying their own lands, doing most of everything for themselves and then passing into their names of their sons and everything. And then it's like for them to stay out, is nothing on their names for not to show where they took the money from. You know, people is working on the municipal, which they're not working in a municipal. They're just, you know, ghosts, and the money is going somewhere else. But anyway, my point was, he's like happy to we done, you know, trading with Asia, which is great, and Japan and everything, instead of any other like people from outside Asia. You know what most of I'm talking about, like US or any other foreign country, which a lot of countries, even if some foreign countries, we are supporting Duterte 100%, and he has the principles and the willing to change the country, and that's how it is. I know nothing is perfect. We know as people nothing is perfect. Nobody's perfect. Of course, some mistakes is going to be done, but along the way, is more good than a lot of mistakes. So for that, that's how we need to see what is more good and what is more bad. And for me, we're doing much more good than anything else. So please, what I ask always, let's support our president 100%. And these people from media, let's not listen to them. And for me also, another one, he was like, this media, if it's like from Philippines and all kind of stuff, the main thing is somehow to put them on the right place. Be careful what you say, be careful what you publish, be careful what you put in the news. And that's what most of our presidents should put into it. And that's most it. Anyway, I'm coming into my video, but surely I am a follower of Mr. Duterte and the follower of reading everything what's going on in the Philippines, because it's like I said, it's my home and I love Philippines the same as, you know, any other Filipino. And yeah, that's my home, that's my heart over there. And I do love what is going on at this moment in time, the changes and everything. And I'm so happy we are close with Asia and working with Asia, not with anybody else except US and other things. So yep, that's most of it. Let's do the right thing and let's follow Mr. Duterte and all the way and give him 100%, because we don't know how long we're gonna have him as a president in our side, and he's already an old person, and we never know. Today is here, tomorrow we're not. So let's enjoy his time with us and what he's trying to do for our country, Philippines, and let's be with him 100%. So let's support him at 100%, and peace, and God love us all, and God love Mr. Duterte all the way, and of course you will give him strength and health. That's why God put him over there. You know, some other presidents around the world, some other leaders, they are Illuminati. Illuminati is what their work is completely different than God's work. You know, so Mr. Duterte is God's work. Other leaders is Illuminati work. If a lot of people know what is Illuminati, so they should understand that. So God and Illuminati is completely different, and Duterte is God's work. So let's bear with him and let's follow him and support him all the way. Thank you. Peace. And there's 30 all the ways. Bye bye.